Hello, Libras and Scorpio Cuspers. This is Lady Luna bringing to you your cusp reading for the next 30-day energy read. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get this reading and the title resonates with you, please know that the message will most likely be for you, okay? If the one is not for you now, please look at my other ones that I have to offer. They are all timeless. And that way you'll get the right message for you at the right time. If you've been following me along, so far as when I started, you're probably with the same timeline that Spirit is with. I'm just cleansing the area, okay? Alrighty. Alright, just want to let Libra and Scorpio Cuspers. This is for the cusp of criticism. This is for the birthdays that cover October 19th through October the 25th. Again, October the 19th through October the 25th. This is the Libra and Scorpio cusp of criticism. I want to let you guys know that I am doing private readings. The information will be down below, and they are on sale. If you're wanting a yearly reading, those will be on sale to the end of end of January. So right now, all of my readings are on sale. The information is down below in my description box on how to get to my website, where they are located. The price that you will see down in the description box is just their regular prices. Please do go to my website, check out the prices that are on sale. But again, if you're wanting a yearly reading for 2021, those will be on sale until the end of January. Okay? Alright, so let's get started on your reading. This is for Libra and Scorpios. Bless the Spirit for the next 30 days. And you got all black cards. Black indicates the spirit out of these this deck here, okay? Actually, I'm going to put that one up like that because of the glare that's there. And I'm going to put this here. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. Of course, this is being done in December, but again, these are timeless readings. I'm just going to lay it flat. I'll just show you what that is. And one more, that's the Spirit. Thank you. Oops, I get two more. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure, but somebody's feeling abandoned or feeling left out. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting that you are feeling left out or abandoned. Alright, so the next, the first card I put up here is going to be the card. It's going to be the motto for the whole 30 days, the whole 30-day energy read. So if you get this in the middle of July, then it'll be good until the middle of August. Okay, this is for 30-day energy read. This is the motto, bless the Spirit, for the Cuspers, Libra and Scorpio Cuspers. The next 3-day timeless reading. Thank you. Oh, wow, guys! It got the World card. That's beautiful. Is there another one there? Oh, I was gonna say you get the World card. That is so beautiful. Definitely indication of a completion of something wonderful, as I'm seeing here, and I'll get there in a second. I'm going to go ahead and just pull out the rest of your cards for the next 30-day energy read. Let's just thank you. Wow. Okay, let me get these laid out here. Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords. Anything else with the Spirit? One more card, the Spirit, for the next 3-day energy read. The Hermit. And just one more card, that's the Spirit. And well, they're being picky. They weren't at first. They're looking for a specific card, it looks like. I may have to go through them again. And do this again. Alright. For the Cuspers, Libra and Scorpio Cuspers, bless the Spirit. Wow. You guys, I think, wow, that one worked its way out, and we're going to take it. I was watching it fall out, and I wasn't sure if it was going to... Yes, you got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get started here on your reading. You got sacrifice. Okay. You got sacrifice, you got authority, and you got harmony out of the first deck. Now, there has something you've been really putting a lot of effort and time in. This could definitely be a sacrifice of your mental, physical, or spiritual part of you or aspect of you. Spirit recognizes that where you have been sacrificing that part of you, you're going to be blessed. They're giving you a promise. And if you notice, this person, this figure, is at the end of the rainbow. So this blessing is going to be poured into you. This blessing is going to be given to you. It's a promise from Spirit that the trust and the faith and the belief that you put into Spirit directing you in the right path, you're going to be blessed for this. The sacrifice that you have put all this effort into is going to be blessed. It has created something very stable. Okay? Something very like a very strong, firm foundation in a situation, something that will stand the test of time. Something you really, I mean, this is also you stepping up and being very authoritative. There could be a very dominant feeling coming on about taking a situation and making it happen. Because you sacrifice so much, you are putting your effort into something, and you're making sure that you're building some type of firm foundation for yourself, Cusper. There is some type of balance and harmony that's coming in. Some of you, this can be a relationship. This can definitely be a really good partnership with business or with friends. But this is something about a perfect harmony, a perfect, almost like a soulmate type of connection. And you can have a soulmate connection with people without being intimate. And definitely can have a soulmate with a family member as well. But this is about something that is very harmonious and very balanced for you. And this is something I feel like is created out of what you sacrificed and the dominance and whatever you put in order. You got something organized. You became very authoritative, and you put something in order. You organized something and created something for yourself. And this is what you're getting. You're getting some type of support. Okay, but this support is almost like a soulmate connection or a very, very blessed connection. And again, this can be with somebody, and it can be with a job. It can be with somebody that's just a friend, relationship as in family. But this is a very good, harmonious relationship. Somebody that supports you and very similar to you. On this pile here, you got a fork in the road, to the sea, and feeling orphaned. There are times in our life when we do feel like we've been left out. We've been abandoned. And Spirit is guiding you through this situation. But Spirit also wants you to go with the flow during something. Again, I see somebody by themselves floating in the sea. And Spirit is saying you're on the right path. You're exactly going where you need to go. You're following. I'm not sure what that is called, but it's like it's an arrow pointing where you need to go, and you're going in the right path. But you're being asked just to go with the flow. Whatever you put time into sacrificing and you built for yourself, and you've developed some type of support system, Spirit wants you to sit back and relax now. You may be at a point where you're not, there's some type of choice you're having to make. And you could be feeling like you are in a situation where you're not sure if you should go left or go right. Spirit is indicating that you should follow your wisdom, your intuition, and what you have built, you need to trust that it will be a very strong foundation. So whatever it is you're getting ready to choose, the choice you're making, Spirit wants you to really take some time out and go with the flow. Relax. Take a respite, or take a time to meditate, because you're going to get your answers there. You may feel where you may have felt left out, but there is somebody coming into your life, a lot of you, that's feeling this little bit of a emptiness by yourself. You may feel like you've achieved this by yourself, but you do have something coming towards you that you will not be lonely anymore, if that is for some of you. Okay? All right. You got the 6 here, and then you got a 6 here, indicating removing any type of negative thoughts you might have, because you're going to manifest those, okay? Okay, now before I go any further, let me see what else we got laying out here. Okay, the very first card is the motto for the next 3 days of energy once you get this video and you're watching it. This is indication, my friend, that you have completed a cycle in your life, or you're getting ready to. And I think it's all due to the fact that you sacrificed a part of you to achieve this. This is very beautiful. You have built something very strong, very firm, something you should be very proud of. And you completed this because it needed to be completed. It was a cycle that you have been possibly thinking about for quite some time. But the motto is to continue staying focused because you're coming to an end of a cycle. That's what the motto is for the next 3 days. You stay focused, you're coming to an end. The Six of Cups here is indicating that you are thinking about something from the past. It could be a childhood memory, a childhood idea. It could be just an idea that you wanted to make happen. You could be thinking about someone or something returning to you, either spiritually or in real life. But when they come to you, they bring full cups of love with them. They bring opportunity. Something very full and flowing will be coming to you. I believe that this sacrifice may have something to do with something that you have thought about from the past, a person, place, or thing. And I feel like that this sacrifice could have been you putting yourself out there in a very uncomfortable situation for some of you. And for others, it was just a long time spent, a long hard time, a long hard efforts, a lot of time spent thinking. And the reason why I'm saying it, because you got the Ten of Swords here, and that's indicating something is ended. That's why you have a completion. Something that was hard for you. This sacrifice that you did. And again, it could have been time away from family. It could have been time away from loved ones. It could have been time. It could have been your time. It could have just been your mental ability or mental usage. It could also be a totally physical sacrifice. But there was a sacrifice that was being made by you. That now, because of that, you had ended something very hard and created a brand new beginning because you ended a cycle. The Queen of Wands indicating that you manifested something for yourself, Cusper. You manifested something very passionate, something that you trusted, very intuitive, that you followed your gut feeling and you went through with it. No matter what you were told or what people may have said, you went through with it. And that's beautiful. Very beautiful. Trusting on your own power. It's almost kind of like you got up and you wouldn't give up, because the Queen of Wands, that's a fire sign, and that can definitely be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. But it's like you did not stop. You moved and you kept on going until you finished the deal. You ended a cycle that was hard because you didn't give up. Whatever it was, you didn't give up on. A thought, an idea, a physical activity, you didn't give up. The Page of Swords is indicating to me and telling me that you were at a learning stage or becoming very wise over a situation. I feel like you became very knowledgeable as well as you sacrificed and built this firm foundation, this strong situation that you brought upon yourself. I feel like you kept yourself from being carried away with false imagination. Is what Spirit's trying to say. A false imagination. You stayed grounded. Even though this is like learning and seeing things differently. It's about very much knowledge. It's like you've gained some type of introspect over a situation that wasn't there before. After what you've gone through, you're like, I don't see life the same anymore. That's for sure. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm also being told, because this is the Page of Swords, this is that somebody has watched you grow. Somebody has watched you sacrifice. Somebody, and it could be this person who is wanting to come in and bring a support group. But I feel like somebody watched you go through this. The Hermit card is indicating that there was some type of timeout so that you can gain, and that's what you're being told to do, take time out here. But there's going to be some time out taken so you can gain some more knowledge and wisdom on this fork in the road. This path you need to take, in the left or right, you're going to be guided, but you need to be taking some time to yourself and getting away from the world, getting away from social media, and going into inward to find the answer, because you're going to be following your intuition, your gut feeling, and the answer will come to you because you have the Queen of Cups here. This is how I see part of you, a Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy. This is trusting your gut feeling, trusting your intuition, totally surrendering over to it and going with the flow, okay? But this is about totally surrendering. This woman is immersed in water, and water is very healing. It's also great energy, especially when the water is moving. Moving water is very good energy. And I feel like you're going to increase your intuition over a situation to get the answer that you are looking for and need. But you are trusting. Look how she's trusting. Her hands are up, her eyes are closed, her head is back. She's trusting that the Spirit is bringing her the answer she needs. And the cup that is in front of her will be full because she is trusting Spirit's going to fill this cup. I mean, look at the trust she has. Like it's going to be filled by them. She's raising her hands up like it will not be done by her. You've done the work. You've sacrificed. And now I feel like whatever work you put into it, Cusper, Spirit is saying that it is their turn now. You've done your work. You set the foundation. Now let them bring the things, open opportunities to you. Let them bring the people to you. Let them bring the ideas to you. And they're going to open the doors for you. Okay? Let me clarify these cards here. That's very beautiful. All right, this is the cups for the Libra and Scorpio Cusp. That's the Spirit. These are all turned over. That's not cool. Okay, let's try this again. All right, that's the Spirit. This is for the Six of Cups for Libra and Scorpio Cusp. Yeah. Oh. Something in the past that you've been thinking about, something you may have regretted. I'm really getting a pull to regretting not doing something a long time ago that you're doing now. I feel like you wish you had started this a long time ago. Whatever the situation is you sacrificed yourself through, Spirit is acknowledging that you had wished you had done this a while ago. Like a lot sooner than what you had done. Because I feel like there is some type of regret from the past. And I also feel like some of you may regret a person, a place, or situation that was in the past, and you're still dwelling on that when you really need to focus on your now, okay? Because the past can only bring you, and you get the Six of Cups again, which is what this is. This is about somebody from your past, okay? And I feel like there's regrets. Either you had to let somebody go. I mean, that could have been a sacrifice. I'm not sure. But that, you know, something you may have had to let go, maybe had to walk away from. And you're dwelling on it. But you've got to remember there are still two cups. There are still opportunities awaiting for you, but you need to pay attention to them instead of spending too much time dwelling on the past. Let the past go. If the past comes back to you, then that will be your now. But you need to let the past and what was in the past go, okay? It doesn't mean that the person can't come back and start something new with you. Then that wouldn't be in the past anymore, would it be? But this situation is something you're regretting. There's some type of regrets or sadness over some type of loss or leaving behind something. The Queen of Wands for the Libra and Scorpio Cusp. That's the Spirit. What is the Queen of Wands here? Magnificent energy. I love the Queen of Wands. I love that. How many cards we got here, Spirit? This is about you standing up for what you believe in, not backing down, blocking the naysayers from your life. That is the Queen of Energy's effort. I mean, energy too. She manifests what she wants, and ain't nobody gonna stand in her way. Nobody. You have the Ten of Swords again, which is right next door to this, which I'm getting ready to pull. That created an ending of a hard cycle. Something you had to block, put somebody out, or move away from a situation that wasn't good for you. You stood your ground. You have a Ten of Cups, and you have the King of Pentacles. This is a mixture, but this is almost like, together these remind me of the Ten of Pentacles, which is the abundant, happy, ever after card. You have that long-term love commitment and a family unit with financial stability and financial security. The abundance. So this is what you're manifesting, and you're not backing down until you receive it. And because of that, you ended a very hard cycle. A cycle that I feel like you might be dwelling on sometimes, but do not dwell on it, because you will attract it back to you. You don't want that. You want to let the past go. And again, I didn't say you have to let a past person. You have to let a past situation go. Whether it was hurt, whether it was a loss, maybe it was temporary hardship. You have to let the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions go with that and start anew, is what I'm trying to say. What's this Ten of Swords here for the cusp? Wow, we're going to get a lot of cards for each one, it looks like. And that's okay. Something you felt stuck in regarding a relationship, or a choice you had to make to initiate a relationship. You got unstuck. You ended that feeling of feeling stuck in a situation that wasn't good for you. And I feel like either a person stepped into your life and helped initiate something wonderful for you. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, this is a soulmate who's initiating a creative relationship, a very loving relationship, and it's in the fun stage, it's the very new beginning stage. Even if it's reconciliating, you're still in that new stage of starting all over again. That's a lovers. But for a choice outside of a relationship, let's say for a job, for example, there is a partnership here that's perfect for you. It was that you got yourself unstuck from feeling fearful about a situation by making the right choice. And there's that fork in the road. You're going to make the right choice. And in doing so, you initiated a new partnership or relationship with either a new job, a new company, or a new job, new company, but I think it's about the same thing, or a person that's going to help bring you more financial stability. But again, this is about initiating something new. You ended a cycle of something that was hard, something that hurt you. So maybe feeling even being stabbed in the back by somebody. But the point is, you ended that cycle. This is completing. Your whole 30 days is about completing a cycle and getting rid of something and letting go of the regrets, because you have initiation here. What's the Page of Swords here? What's the Spirit? The Page of Swords is also a messenger and a delayed message here. But they also can be about somebody who likes to talk and gossip as well. And I feel like either you got out of Dodge and you left a situation that was not good. I feel like you took with you some life lessons. Now, this card normally indicates somebody's been sneaking and lying around or behind your back. And you gained wisdom of that. You gained knowledge of this. You found out. It was told to you, but you learned this. And you learned it through probably gossip. You learned it from somebody like to talk. This can have been a relationship. This can have been just a job in general. And I feel like this is what you are looking back at and regretting. But I feel like you got away from that. You snuck out and got away from that. You know, because you gained knowledge over something. This is not the path you want. It's not the path you want. What's the Hermit card here about the Spirit? What's the Hermit card? This taking time out and away from social media and people in the world is going to bring forth another page. You got the Page of Cups, you have the Page of Swords, and now you got the Page of Wands. This is all about learning. You are learning something. There's something you stepped away from, and you're learning a new life. You're initiating relationships. You are initiating some type of clear thinking, a new way of strategizing. You're initiating something very passionate. And this is possibly a career, because wands are about career and business as well as passion. So something, you are learning and initiating something new. You have new starts here. What's the Queen of Cups? Oh my gosh, I know what it is. I think I've seen it evolve. Because you are surrendering to Spirit and you're trusting your intuition, and you're letting Spirit fill your cup up, sweethearts, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. This is where you have done the sacrificing, the surrendering, the giving up and say, okay, I am no longer going to be a part of that what was in the past, what was causing me my heartache, some regrets. And because you sacrificed, you got the will going. Because you're surrendering, you got the will going into an upward position, meaning for positivity, creating that strong, firm foundation. You guys, this is bringing balance into your life. Just go with the flow. Okay? You may feel like you've done this by yourself. You may feel like you've been abandoned. But it's okay. This is not permanent. Okay? It's not permanent. You've got something very harmonious coming to you. Whether it be a partnership in love or a partnership in a career. You got something very good and actually good for you. Almost like a perfect match for you. Okay? Wow. All right. That's the spirit. Thank you so much. You guys, I hope that you enjoy these readings. If you want a yearly reading, a personal one for yourself, please do look at my website. They are going to be on sale until the end of January, and I would hope that you would jump on that. This is a video that you will keep with you for the whole year, actually, as long as you have internet. Once you purchase the reading, that video is yours to keep. You do with it whatever. It's a link, and it's a private link. And but anyways, I hope to see you guys next year in January 2021. I can't believe it. And I hope to see you guys also on my website getting a yearly read so you can navigate your next year and prepare to not be, so you won't be surprised and shocked by things that happen. Okay? Alright, you guys. I enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you guys on your next reading. Thank you. Bye.